Hi, it's Ian. I don't know why I did that. It's really weird. So this is going to be week 2 with the boys' room. This one's about the name game. That's what Milo said. Well, basically, if we changed our name, what did we change our name to, and why did we change it? Well, I'm Ian, as I've said, and I didn't really put a lot of thought into my name. It was just, I chose Ian because my parents told me years ago that, if they had ever had a son, that he would have been named Ian, and middle name would have been Ralph after my grandfather. I don't really, honestly, Ralph is such an old man's name. I chose Thomas for my middle name. I guess I can go into that because I put more thought into that than I did Ian. So I just picked the name Ian because it's what my parents would have chosen, and so in a way I'm just kind of going with what my parents want again, and I really like it. And yeah, apparently when my ex found out I was transgender, and found out that I started going by Ian, she was like, oh, of course it was Ian. That name, because I love that name. I just really like the name. It's a great name. And I have my little baby bro out there is named Ian. And I was like, fuck yeah, trans Ians. It's great. Because Ian is just such a cool name. It's the Scottish version of John. So, it's just really cool. So, anyways, so I picked the middle name Thomas because, so when I came out, I wanted to get a whole bunch of new, usernames for my online presence, because the ones I had before were very related to, my old name and my old identity, and so I didn't want that. And so, I kind of picked, I really liked, transient, but spelled Transiant instead of IENT, because I'm so punny, right? And so just the word itself, it was transient. And so I wanted to kind of pick a middle name that was started with T to kind of just go along with it. And the first one that came to mind was Thomas. And so just Ian Thomas. I thought it flowed really well together. And so Ian Thomas Pike. And I just think it sounds really cool. It just flows really well, and I really like it. And that's about it. I don't really have a lot to say about my name, because that's all it is. Ian at least goes with what my parents wanted, and then Thomas was something I picked out all on my own. So, I guess I'll just, before I end, I'm going to plug my Tumblr and my YouTube. They're both in the description down there. If you're watching this on YouTube, they're in the description. If you're not watching this on YouTube, if you're watching it on Tumblr or something, you're obviously not going to see the description. But since you're watching on Tumblr, you know what my Tumblr is. And you've probably also seen my other YouTube videos. So, yeah. But yeah, so links are in the description if you're on YouTube. So, I'll be back shortly with my next video. Okay. Bye.